So today I'm going to show you the exact exercise I let all of my students and done for you clients do before I even start working with them, because if they don't do this before, the relationship that we're gonna have is not gonna be as effective as if they would. So today I'm gonna show you the exact training of identity shifting. Why do you need to shift your identity to start with before we start? So identity is what you believe on. It's at the end of the day, the identity you have, the personality traits that you got. For you to be able to get to the point that you wanna get to, you need to change your identity, because if you don't change your identity, you're not gonna get there. Because if you would already have that identity that you need to have to get to the 100K months, to get to the $1 million a month, you would already be there. So today I'm gonna show you the exact training I do personally with my clients. And if you don't know me already, I am Sergio Herrero. I scale clients with marketing and sales teams, so mainly webinar funnels also, but we do all the webinar call funnels, everything. So we scale coaches, info products to 100K months, even $1 million a month. So if you're one of those kind of people that want to scale up your own coaching, or if you're a person that just wants to learn more about marketing and sales, stick around, because I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to be able to get to the next level. And by the way, this is mainly for people that are making money already, but if you're not making money already, stick around, because this is going to help you extreme amounts, because this helps with every single topic of everything. Let's start. So we're gonna do today the identity training. So I'm not gonna write training, so identity training, like you see here. So what do I usually do with my clients when I get them on board? What training do I let them do? This is with clients, this is with students, this is with team members, this is with everyone in my team. So I'm gonna do the example of myself. So let's say I get myself here, here's Sergio, like you see myself, boom, boom, boom. Here's me. Let me do the example for you guys. So 1.0, this is Sergio. This is right now, this person was making, this is not the start when I was starting out. This person was making $0 online to, let's say, 3K a month. Let's say I was making around 0 to 3K a month in this version. And here, I was doing action, I was taking action. So those are the traits that was, here I just list out. I list out different traits that I had me be at that level. So I was doing, it was a one-man show. You just do different traits. Let's say I action this speed, but I didn't, let's say as an example, I was not that good at marketing. Marketing wasn't it, so marketing wasn't it. Sales, I wasn't as good at sales, so sales wasn't it. So then what do I need to do? If I want to get now, instead of 3K a month, I want to get to 20K a month now. To like, 20K a month is still measly numbers, but you get what I'm saying, at least 20K a month. Then I need to change a new verse, like create a new version of myself. So I need to create Sergio 2.0. So Sergio 2.0. And then I create here the personality traits that this person needs to have. Faster. He needs to be faster in terms of the 1.0. He needs to move much faster in terms of speed. So this speed. He needs to implement, like as soon as he gets an idea, he needs to implement it, not waste time. So less of wasting time. Get better on marketing. Marketing is one of the main things that I need to learn there. And then get better at sales. Hire at least a couple of team members. Learn the skill of leadership a little bit, if you get what I'm saying. So here we got version number 2. But let's say now I want to get to a little bit of a bigger league. I want to get to $100,000 a month. So 100K a month. That means that we need Sergio 4.0 to get to the point. And that guy is here. This person has a team already, so he has to learn leadership. So leadership, he's a leader. He moves himself, so he knows how he should take action extremely fast, but he needs to learn exactly how. So his team, because he's a leader, needs to show people how to take action as fast as him. That's the thing. So then we go to another thing here. Let's say as an example, this person, now he doesn't need to be as good at sales, he needs to be good at sales management. So sales management, because he needs to manage his sales team now. Then we have, as an example, he needs to be extremely good now at content, film content. I think you get what I'm saying. So I let every single person that starts working with me and my team members to do this specific strategy. So when they hit their goal, let's say I hit 100K a month, now I need to create the 150K a month version. Let's say now I create Sergio 8.0, and the reason why I do the 8.0, the next version, let's say it's 250K a month. The reason why I create 8.0 before I'm there, before I'm making 250K a month, I need to create the 8.0, because for you to get to the point that you're making the money that you want to make, you need to be the person that makes that money beforehand. That's why we make this training where we put the traits, the personality traits. You need to become a coach now. So learn how to coach more, like better. Here, most often you need to learn how to be coachable. So depending on the stage that you're in, you need different traits in terms of what you do. You cannot be using the same traits getting to 20K a month as getting to 250K a month. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's extremely important when I get clients on. If they're making 250K a month, I will still make them do to get to 500K a month or to get to $1 million a month, if you get what I'm saying. Or you're making $1 million a month already, then I will make you do to get to 5 million a month or the next million at least, if you get what I'm saying. So 5 million a month. So you need to be doing this training consistently. I got this from a mentor of mine and it's extremely effective, this training. So if you're not doing this already, try it out. Let me know how it goes. You can put it here in the comments here in this video and let me know how it goes. You can message me on Instagram how a full-on document explaining step by step how I do this already. So if you want that document, go right now on my Instagram, DM me the word identity and I'll send it over to you. But why is this extremely important before we end? This is extremely important, like I said multiple times already in this video, because if you want to get to the point that you want to get to, let's say 250K a month, $1 million a month, you need to change your identity, because the identity that you have currently got you to the point that you are in currently. So if you want to get to the next level where you're not yet, you need to get traits that you don't have yet. That's why it's extremely important you do this training, because this will give you clarity on what personality traits do you have right now and what you don't have that you need to be able to scale to the next number. So this was pretty much the identity shifting video. So guys, go out and implement this. Send me the word identity on Instagram. I'll send it over to you. I don't really care. It's for my students that I have it, but I'll send it over to you if you want the whole document explaining exactly step by step how you should do it. But this video should be self-explanatory. By the way, if you want, of course, to get to these numbers, 20K a month, 500K a month, $1 million a month, 250K a month, then you have some links down below in the description. You have my agency link to be able to work with me one-on-one in terms of scaling you done for you. So run webinars, sales teams for you. I do everything done for you. And I scale clients to $1 million a month. That's usually the goal. If you want to check and you want to scale to like 20 to 100K a month, I don't have 100K here, but 20 to 100K a month, even $250,000 a month. I also have my consulting offers, some coaching offers down below. Go and check it out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's go.